boys and girls. Today we're going to learn about bees. It's going to be such a fun lesson. First, we've got our morning greetings and our numbers and the days of the week.
Wake up, wake up! Today is a sunny, sunny day! This is the way we greet and greet. This is the way we greet and greet early in the morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is the way we greet and greet. This is the way we greet and greet in the afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is the way we greet and greet. This is the way we greet and greet in the evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
This is the way we greet and greet. This is the way we greet and greet before we go to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night.
This is the way we greet and greet. This is the way we greet and greet when we are thankful.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is the way we greet and greet. This is the way we greet and greet when we apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is the way we greet and greet. This is the way we greet and greet when we go home.
Goodbye.
One, two, three, four, five. Five little bees went in the hive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then they came back out again. Why did they all come through? Because there's so much work to do, collecting nectar from the flowers that will take them hours and hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll sing our song again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little bees went in the hive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then they came back out again. Why did they all come through? Because there's so much work to do, collecting nectar from the flowers that will take them hours and hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll sing our song again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little bees went in the hive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then they came back out again. Why did they all come through? Because there's so much work to do, collecting nectar from the flowers that will take them hours and hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now our song is at the end.
Saturday, Sunday. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love the days of the week, yeah. I love the days of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hello, my name is Matt.
2,
What's your
1,
name?
2, 3.
See you.
1, 2, 1, 2.
go buzzing one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing one by one. The little one stops to have some fun. And they all go flying high in the sky to go back to their hive. Buzz, buzz, buzz. The bees go buzzing two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing two by two. The little one stops to sing a tune. Buzz, 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 buzz. And they all go flying high in the sky to go back to their hive. Buzz, buzz, buzz. The bees go buzzing three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing three by three. The little one stops to scratch her knee. And they all go flying high in the sky to go back to their hive. Buzz, buzz, buzz. The bees go buzzing four by four, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing four by four, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing four by four. The little one stops to sing once more. Buzz, 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 buzz. And they all go flying high in the sky to go back to their hive. Buzz, buzz, buzz. The bees go buzzing five by five, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing five by five, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing five by five. The little one stops to exercise. And they all go flying high in the sky to go back to their hive. Buzz, buzz, buzz. The bees go buzzing six by six, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing six by six, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing six by six. The little one stops to make a wish. And they all go flying high in the sky to go back to their hive. Buzz, buzz, buzz. The bees go buzzing seven by seven, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing seven by seven, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing seven by seven. The little one stops to ask directions. And they all go flying high in the sky to go back to their hive. Buzz, buzz, buzz. The bees go buzzing eight by eight, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing eight by eight, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing eight by eight. The little one stops to pollinate. And they all go flying high in the sky to go back to their hive. Buzz, buzz, buzz. The bees go buzzing nine by nine, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing nine by nine, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing nine by nine. The little one starts to fall behind. And they all go flying high in the sky to go back to their hive. Buzz, buzz, buzz. The bees go buzzing 10 by 10, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing 10 by 10, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing 10 by 10. The little one stops to shout the end.
Okay, now I'm going to read you a very interesting story about bees. A honeybee has two antennas which are bent. They are very sensitive and can pick up the flow of the air and the temperature, which helps the honeybees land safely. They can also taste and smell with their antenna. The honeybee's mouth parts are called the mandibles. The honeybee's mandibles are too small to bite human skin, but they can be quite dangerous for other insects that try to invade the hive. They use their mandibles to drink and to eat. A honeybee has 5 eyes. It has 2 large eyes that are made up of tiny lenses. We call these large eyes compound eyes. These eyes allows the bees to see movement very well. Honeybees do not see the same color as we do. They can see the ultraviolet light, which is impossible for us to see, but they can't see red. A honeybee has 3 other eyes. They are in a triangle shape on the bee's head. They can't see images, but they can see light and dark. The honeybee has 3 different body sections: the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. The honeybee has 2 pairs of transparent wings that are attached to its thorax. Honeybees flap their wings very fast. It is almost impossible to see the wings flapping while the bee hovers or flies. Honeybees have 6 legs that are attached to the thorax. The hind leg have pollen baskets on them that the bees stuff full of pollen to take back to the hive. The baskets are transparent, so they see through. So when you look at a bee, you can't see the yellow. You can only see the yellow and the orange pollen inside the baskets. The honeybees have a special notch on its front legs that uses to help keep its antennas clean. A honeybee is the only kind of bee with a hooked stinger. This means it can only sting once, and sting stays behind in the creature that it has stung. Unfortunately, when a honeybee stings parts of its abdomen, the venom sac is left behind, connected to the sting, which means a honeybee dies. This is why honeybees only sting if they feel that they're in a lot of danger and to protect the hive. If you have ever been stung, make sure you scrape the sting out and do not squeeze a venom sac connecting to the sting. Thank you, boys and girls, for listening to our story about the honeybee. I've got a very, very exciting video to show you now of a bee and honey from the beehive, so you guys can see how honey is made. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, boys and girls. Aninka and I are sitting in the beautiful garden thinking of a story we can tell you, but I really don't have an idea. Aninka, do you have an idea?
No, Mom, I don't.
Well, perhaps we can go and ask your father. Let's go.
Hi, Dad. What are you doing? Can you help us think about the Bible story for the kids at church? Dad, what is this? What are you doing?
This is a beehive, and this bee box your grandfather made. So it's old, and I'm just giving it a new paint of wax so I can use it again to go catch a swarm of bees. Because you know, under the Wendy house there's a swarm of bees, and the other day 2 of them stung me. So I think I'm going to go take them out and put them into a new house, and then we'll go put them in the veld somewhere so they can make us some honey. Because you know what?
What?
I think bees are one of Jesus' favorite insects. And did you know what? Without bees, we can't eat. You know why? Because bees fly from one flower to the next flower to the next flower, and that helps the plants make fruit and vegetables. And without fruit and vegetables, we don't have food. So Nika, when I'm finished with this, these frames we're going to put inside. And this box is where the queen lives. Did you know bees have got queens? And then she has got a whole bunch of workers and soldiers, and they're going to build the wax in here, and they're going to she's going to lay her eggs in here in the bottom. And this we're never going to harvest. We're never going to take the honey from here. This is the queen's honey and all the baby bees' honey. And on top of this, we're going to put another box, and that's the one where they're going to make some honey for us. Because bees are very hard workers. They always work, and they never complain, they never fight, and they always share with each other. So if one little bee finds a tree full of flowers, Then he'll come back from the tree of flowers and he'll land here, and other bees will be waiting here for him. And then he's going to tell them, you must fly so far, so fast, and the wind is blowing this way and that way, and when you see the purple flowers, you go past it, there's a nice tree of pink flowers behind the one of the purple flowers. Go there. And then all the other bees tell each other, and then they all go and they go to the tree with the pink flowers. And then they come back and they share the honey with each other. First they feed the queen and the babies, then they feed themselves, and then on the top box they make honey that we can go and get to put on your peanut butter and toast sandwich.
This is the top box or super that Uncle Armand was speaking about. Inside you can find 10 frames filled with honey that the bees made for us. Uncle Armand is going to show us how to extract the honey. First, you need to take off the layer of wax. Then he's going to put it into the extractor to extract the honey from the frames. Here you can see open tubes where the bees were still busy filling it up with honey. This we call raw honey. Underneath the layer of wax, you find mature honey. Uncle Armand is quickly taking off the layers of wax. After which he'll put it into the extractor. This is going to be a lot of fun. He starts to turn to swing the honey out. Look carefully. Can you see the honey? Well done. Swinging out the honey is hard work. When Uncle Armand is done, he puts the frames back into the super so that the bees can start filling it up again. The bees work hard to make honey for us. We work hard to extract the honey. Boys and girls, being around all of these bees made me think of someone very special in the Bible. In Galatians chapter 6 verse 9, we read, "Let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart." This means we should never get tired of doing good, just like the bees never get tired of working hard. Well, this person, my very best friend, his name is Jesus. While Jesus was on earth, he never grew tired of doing good. Even though he was tired or hungry, he made the blind to see. He made the lame to walk again. He made the sick well, and he comforted those who were sad. He even raised the dead and made them alive again. But you know what the people did? When he didn't do what they wanted him to do, to be an earthly king and chase away the Roman soldiers, even though he never did anything wrong, they crucified him. On a Friday, they hung him on a cross. In the afternoon, he passed away, and they put him in a tomb and rolled a big stone in front. On the Saturday, he rested in the tomb, and Sunday, the most wonderful thing happened. He woke up. He was alive. He took the cloths off of his body and folded them up neatly that he was wrapped in. And angels came and they rolled away the big stone. Jesus was alive. Jesus is alive, and Jesus is coming soon. So just like the bees and just like Jesus, we should never grow tired of doing good until he comes. And we should never grow tired of being obedient. There is a song about being obedient that you can hide in your mind and in your heart. I'm going to sing it to you now. Be obedient, be obedient, be obedient, verse in the Bible, John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, so that whoever believes in him may not perish, but have everlasting life. May we be obedient like the bees and never grow tired of doing good until Jesus comes and we can live forever with him.
Dear Lord Jesus, help us that we can be good and listen to our mommies. Amen.